emotional support animals, Tommy.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Does that really help a person? Have you ever seen these people with these emotional support animals?
I think, as long as it's a dog, like a nice dog.
A nice dog, not a bad dog.
Right. Because I was just telling the beloved today that I had Tootsie when I was, my parents bought
You
me
still have
Tootsie.
Tootsie. It's on your goddamn
right.
arm.
Tootsie's never going away. Right.
Tootsie was your crutch to get through life?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, things been going downhill ever since Tootsie died.
I believe that. I fully believe your life peaked at about 8 years old.
My parents bought her for me when I was like 10 months old. She died when I was 13. And I think...
That's a long-lasting mutt, though.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, she was a good girl.
Mind the fountain of youth from Tootsie's bones there.
She wasn't a mutt either. She was a black Labrador.
Well, I had a black Labrador, and she certainly didn't last 13 years.
Really? What'd you do, kill her?
I did not. God damn you. What do you think? I'm some sort of dog slayer?
How they should last around 12, 13, 14.
They should last.
They should. It's like that's a shelf life.
Yeah, your shelf life should be about 80 years, and I doubt you'll reach it, sir.
I'm going more than that.
Your expiration date's about 2013, and you're way past.
That's 7 years ago?
Yes. That's when I had my odds. I'm like, I give them till 2013.
You had a black lab for real?
I did have a black.
How did you end up so cynical?
Because my dog died early. Like, she didn't last 13 years, for Christ's sake.
Last full term?
Yeah.
How old was she?
Let's see. Probably 7 or 8.
What happened? Can you talk about it? Is it traumatic?
Well.
Did she get hit?
No, she just died.
What?
So we had
to feed her too much people food?
That's possible. She was a fat dog, by the way.
What was her name?
By the way, there's no such thing as people food. That's so stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, this is the first you've heard of it.
This is true. This is not the first time I've heard of people food.
You don't think so? I don't know. Vets say that there's certain foods that can harm dogs.
Okay, if you feed the dog meat, considering they're meat eaters.
Sure. They're carnivores?
They are carnivores. Yeah. They have their eyes in the front of their skulls.
Yeah.
The prey always have their eyes on the sides of their faces.
Right. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
They are carnivores.
Okay. So, what was your dog's name?
Mindy.
Mindy. Okay. How old were you when you had Mindy?
Am I on a therapist couch right now? Where did we go
Mark
wrong?
Maron, and this is WTF. Well, I was listening to Ashton Kutcher on there today. Great episode. He is super smart. I did not know that.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
I used to love the ever-loving Dickens out of that Mark Maron.
Yeah.
Haven't listened to him in probably 2 years.
Yeah, he gets annoying.
Well, it's not even that. I don't know.
Yeah, he moved on to bigger and better podcasts.
Oh, boy. So bigger.
I only listened to see, I was like, oh, Ashton Kutcher. He's probably interesting. He was very interesting.
Okay.
Very smart. He's going to school to be a geneticist when he was discovered in a Iowa bar in Cedar Rapids, where we're going in a couple weeks.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Who was I? Oh, yes. A few years ago on The Nerdist, Dexter Holland, the lead singer of The Offspring, was on.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Fuck yeah. He's also like a microbiologist, and he's got a PhD in shit.
I think I knew that, yeah. I think now that you say that, I wouldn't have came up with that on my own, but that does sound very familiar.
In the song Keep Him Separated, he was in the lab, and he was like, you got to keep those separated. And that's how he got the fucking... Yeah.
I wonder where he was at when he wrote, you stupid, dumb shit, goddamn motherfucker.
I don't know.
Because he's got a bad habit. And it ain't gone away.
I love The Offspring, by the way.
I like everything until Pretty Fly for a White Guy. And then I couldn't stand him anymore. I hate that song. And then
yeah, but there's good stuff after that.
Is there? See, I never gave him a chance after that. It was like when the Bloodhound Gang came out with Animals.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Tommy One Shot.
Yeah,
you got one shot to impress them.
Well, when they sell out and they go super pop, it's like, ugh.
You're super pop.
I'm super popular.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it means.
Well, yeah.
Look at you constipated with glory over there because you got a few comedy dates. Look at
Oh,
you.
yeah. Not used to me being happy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constipated with glory, you are.
I had a lot of cheese today. Yeah.
Glory cheese.
Yeah.
Ego milk.
That sounds bad. Get your glory cheese.
It's got to be Swiss cheese, right?
Sure. I get it. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad.
This is super sharp glory cheese.
Yeah. I hope everyone else got it, too.
Yeah.
I like to pretend our listeners aren't dullards.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Okay, I hope so not. I hope so not.
Sir hopes so not.
I hope so not.
Well,
Anyways.
this is a good start. We talked about our dead dogs and glory cheese.
We went about 15 tangents away from the thesis. So
Oh yeah, what were we talking about?
emotional support animals.
Yeah.
Tommy.
I think that any good dog could be an emotional support animal anyway. You know, I don't think it has to be specially trained, I wouldn't think. I mean, I'm glad that there are. I think it works, yeah. I think dogs can teach you empathy and compassion.
I mean, you think they work?
I would say 100%. Yeah.
I've seen a few emotional
Dogs,
support
anyway.
dogs
Yeah, I
that
would. Yeah.
cannot possibly be emotional supportive.
Really? Like they're just. Yeah, I can't remember who made that joke, but somebody was like one comedian had a bit about like you need an emotional support dog for your emotional support dog or something.
Oh, I like
It was,
that.
the idea like the dog was just always sad.
Well, I've seen a few dogs.
Yeah, I'm not saying every dog, but I believe that the concept works. Yeah.
I've seen a few dogs that have that special, very special emotional support blanket over them.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're the littlest dogs, and
They
they're
can be.
always quivering.
But he
Remember
sits-
when we used to go to Max Comedy Club in Lansing, and those
Yeah.
old people had an emotional support dog,
Exactly.
except it was stuffed and not real?
taxidermy dog?
Yeah. Well, not even that.
No,
Something
it
they
was-
won
yeah.
at a fair.
Remember when it wasn't there that one time and I asked if they put it down?
Yeah.
And only people that were
And that was a mistake because then she started talking to you.
yeah, the freaking crazy old lady. I
My
think-
thing is, if you have a little quivering dog,
Oh yeah, the guy at Holly Hotel. He sits in the front row, and he goes every weekend. I'm pretty sure his name's Derek. He's a nice guy, but he has a little like Chihuahua, and it has a little cover and everything.
oh, that's neat.
It doesn't cause any problems or anything. I did say one time on stage, I said there was a couple sitting next to him because he sits in the front table right alone. And you know, if Randy's been to the Holly Hotel, they pack you in. You're pretty much rubbing shoulders with the person next to you. Well, at one point during the show, I was talking to the couple next to him, and I said, I said to the female, I said, wouldn't this be a bad time to find out you're allergic to dogs?
Oh,
And yeah, and that really, he even laughed. I think the dog laughed too.
probably. You're that hilarious.
You can't help it when you're listening to Tommy Thompson.
You span species, your humor does. My God.
Covers all genders and creatures alike.
Oh, God. Universal. That's what you are.
Oh, there's my testimonial.
That's your testimony.
Universal humor.
That can be the blurb on your
Yeah.
first bio.
Okay. First bio. I've had 3 bios.
I meant
Come
bio.
on. Oh, you mean like full?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to
I
write
thought
one.
you meant like a little
Your
paragraph.
memoirs.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, who would buy that?
Nobody buys tickets to your shows, so I don't know.
Hey, that's not true.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm back at the Holly Hotel. I found out last night, May 22nd, 23rd.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, you'll be there.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm sorry, but if you have a dog that's sitting there quivering, I've seen this a few times.
Yeah, like the Yo Canero Taco Bell dog.
No, these have been like little Boston Terriers or little shitty dogs, little mop things. Like if that dog is more afraid of being in public than you are, I don't think.
Yeah, an agoraphobic dog.
Yeah, it's not helping you. It's not. Like I think they make the emotional support blanket for these specific dogs just so they don't have to leave them in the car.
So they can calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so they can fake it.
So they can fake it because who's going to call them on it?
And they're like, well, if I don't give them an emotional support blanket, it'll shit all over my back seat.
Exactly. I'm glad you see where I'm
So
going
come on,
with the
Teddy,
story.
You're an emotional support dog now.
Yeah. That's some foreshadowing, and you don't even know this tale,
Oh,
Tommy.
look at that. I'm in the future.
seriously, who's going to call him on it? Because everyone is so afraid of everything else these days. No one's going to say anything.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous, isn't it?
Like, if management walks up to this woman and says, I don't think that's an emotion. You don't care about my food.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know my struggle.
Right.
Ugh.
Get him, Roscoe.
Yeah. The other day I was at the retail paradise that gainfully employs me.
Okay. I believe you.
And this man walked up to me and he says, you need to get a mop.
He says, Randy?
Randy?
Do you wear a name tag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says, Randy?
Randy?
Except now
How
it's...
did that ever start? Just me being weird?
You were trying... Jesus Christ. You don't remember the origins of Randy?
I don't. I know it was... We were recording the podcast, right?
Yes.
And I was probably drunk.
Probably.
I haven't been drunk for a podcast in a long time.
The last one was on someone's favorite movie, and you were totally obliterated for Roar, which I had to re-record with Tomko last week.
That, like a year ago, though?
Yeah.
So it's been a long time since
Yeah,
I've been
that's true.
drunk
It
for a
has.
podcast.
By the way, go check out someone's favorite movie.
It's been a long time since I've been drunk outside of a comedy show.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Randy?
Was
I doing my Don Knotts impersonation?
That's what you were doing. You got it, dude. That was my Michelle Tanner impersonation.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't even remember why was I doing a Don Knotts impersonation?
You know how this podcast works. Lord only knows. Who the fuck knows? That's where it came from, though, yes.
It does sound like Don Knotts. It's a good Don Knotts impersonation.
Sure it
Marty
is.
Fife, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Randy?
So this man walks up to me at the retail paradise that gainfully employs me, and he says, you need to get a mop. And I said, why is that? And he said, that lady's dog just shit on the floor.
So now you guys got to throw everything away in the produce.
And I said, oh, that's perfect.
Did you?
That's what I said.
Did he laugh?
He did not. He was so serious.
Well, he probably afraid that his Oreos are tainted now.
Yeah, probably. There's quivering dog fecal matter all over the goddamn place.
Right.
And I had seen this stupid fat bitch.
The dog or?
Yes, the dog.
Okay.
It's just chunky, fat, just hairy monster.
Uh-huh.
Like so afraid of everything.
Was it a little Boston Terrier?
It was.
Yeah.
So I go over
Black
to
with a white face.
I go over like a Sherlock Holmes man, and I try to search out the place where this dog might have defecated everywhere. So, of course, I go over there, and of course, somebody already drove through the feces with their goddamn cart. Because whenever there's something on the floor, people just can't help them. They're instinctively...
I'd probably do it and never even notice it.
Somebody could drop 5 pounds of blueberries on the goddamn floor, and somebody would drive right through it and be like, oh, my God, what's over there?
Somebody better call them up.
Make a mud jam with their dirty, stinking feet and their goddamn questionable decisions.
Uh-oh. When was this? This seems very recent.
It was. The wound is very fresh, sir.
I can tell.
Yeah. I'm very salty about it. There could be an entire field full of babies, and somebody would drive right through it.
Dead babies?
Drive right over no, live babies.
Well, not for long.
Cooing and squealing, and they drive right over the babies and be like, I didn't know, I didn't see. Because that's a problem, isn't it? Nobody ever sees.
My parents always told me that I could probably walk a step across a dead body and not even notice it.
I believe that.
Yeah.
You're oblivious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
That's the problem, right?
I mean, yeah, but it's also good sometimes.
Oh, my God.
Keeps me, like, people will go, oh, my God, will that baby shut up? And I'll be like, what baby? Is there a baby around?
Okay.
So sometimes it's a good thing.
You're the most neurotic man I know. How do you not observe things?
I don't know. I have no idea.
God
I'm very
damn
bad
it.
at observations.
That's the problem. Nobody ever sees anything. So maybe people need more seeing eye dogs, and then they can have their seeing eye dog in the retail paradise that gainfully employs me. And the seeing eye dog can defecate on top of the emotional support dog's feces, and then we can have a big, fat, bloody, dookie Sunday, can't we?
Well, the town that you had that gainfully employs you
Yes.
has the wiener dog races every year. Did you know this?
Did you make that up?
No, it's a true thing. It's Memorial Day weekend.
Why does that tickle my whimsy
I
fancy?
don't know, but we've had a couple wiener dogs that we put in.
Wiener dogs?
Yeah.
Wino dogs?
Yeah, the wiener dog races.
You've had a couple wiener dogs that
My
you've put in?
parents- Yeah. My parents have had 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 3.
You go through wiener dogs like I go through online dates.
Well, since I was a little kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you point? Tommy said since I was a little kid, and he put his hand like you would marking a spot on the wall where a person grows.
So the wee.
Except he put it way taller than he's ever been, which leads me to believe he's a Benjamin Button lad, and he's shrunk.
I have scoliosis. I have shrunk a couple inches.
Yes.
That's true. I used to be 5'10". I'm like 5'8".
Oh my God, you hunchback fuck.
I am. It's bad. You don't see it?
Quasi Tommy.
It's very bad.
Aren't you supposed to be in some tower guarding some bell?
Oh, this is my tower. You are my bell.
You can ring me anytime, sir.
Oh, God.
Listen, you went there, and I took it further, and you're like, oh, no, I'm bailing out of this bit.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be disgusted, not delighted.
Oh, my God, that's not a funny bit then. If I said, ooh, gross, then that's just
We're in
homophobic
7th grade
panic.
again.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
A couple 12-year-olds.
how humorous is that? No one.
Psych.
Yeah. I'm thinking, though, these emotional support dogs are no good. However, I might need, from time to time, an emotional support animal.
Yeah, but I don't see any other animal being good. Maybe a turtle.
A turtle?
I get an emotional support turtle. They
Listen.
live forever. You can really feel some wisdom coming from that.
What about a
turtle shell.
parrot? Parrots live forever.
Parrots are annoying as fuck.
Yeah, but they mate for life, even with their
Yeah,
owners. Like if
What?
yeah.
They mate with their owners?
Well, they bond with their owners for life,
Okay,
yes.
but that's not the same thing as mating.
In their minds, it is.
Really? So
Yes.
They have like an intimacy thing with like an intimate relationship.
In
with
the
their owner.
wild, parrots only have one monogamous partner their entire days.
Isn't it penguins too or something?
Maybe.
I think I'm wrong about that.
However, that's a problem when you're a single man and you've got this fucking parrot that's all
That's
about
why
your
he's
ass.
always on the captain's shoulder.
Exactly. Now you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a problem
Thinks
when
it's his boyfriend.
yes, my emotion at all time is either distressed or befuddled. So I could probably use an emotional distress animal.
Yeah, I would like it.
I'd like to get something that gives me great confidence. And what better way to gain confidence to have everyone around me afraid of me? So I thought the best thing would be that my emotional support animal would be a bald eagle. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I walk around with a bald eagle on my leather glove. I never have to worry about a crowd again. Everyone
Everybody's just gonna
parts
take
like the
pictures.
Red Sea.
They're gonna take pictures. You're
They
gonna be
scatter.
So famous.
I'll be bald eagle boy.
I'm not a big I don't get the fascination with bald eagles.
They're awesome.
Are they?
Yeah.
What about turkey vultures? What's wrong with those?
They look like shit.
Well, maybe I can relate to that.
Possibly.
You guys, that's what you go for. Just
be-
looks, huh?
just-
You're all look.
Yeah, that's right. Just because you found a kindred spirit doesn't mean it's a cool thing.
I don't know. I've just never people put pictures up when they see bald eagles in the wild. I'm
Because
like,
it's fucking awesome.
I don't agree. I don't get it.
What are you, a communist?
I just don't get it.
Tell me what you don't get.
I don't get why a bald eagle is awesome. Sorry, I'm dying.
Buddy, I'm sorry. Don't get choked up about it. I know you're into turkey vultures, but Christ. Holy fuck.
I don't get the majestic.
He's choking on his emotions.
majesticness of a bald eagle. I don't understand it. It's a bird with a white head. I don't get it. What makes them so cool?
I'm a hip bird with a white head.
Yeah.
Don't you realize how majestic I am?
Yeah. All right. But I don't get it. You see, you can't even tell me what makes a bald eagle cool, except for you saw it on a T-shirt.
No.
tattoo.
Oh my God.
Uncle Ron had it on his arm.
The people I see with bald eagles on their graphic tees, and also, by the way, lone solitary wolves on their goddamn graphic tees, are always in gas stations standing there playing Keno and waiting for their numbers to come up. Get a goddamn life. If you play gas station Keno, you need to go run across into traffic.
You're kind of proving my point because you just said that the people that you see that are obsessed with bald eagles.
No, I said wear graphic tees of bald eagles. Completely different. I can love a bald eagle quite a bit without having a graphic tee of
Tell
it, sir.
me what's so cool about a bald eagle. You can't.
I can. They look awesome. They look better than every other bird you've ever seen.
I guess. I don't know.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
If I have a bald eagle on my goddamn glove, I'll never get mugged.
You should get a hard hat with a bald eagle on it.
Maybe I will. What then? Like, if I have a bald eagle on my shoulder, even a lunatic's not going to mug me.
That's true.
They'll be like, holy shit.
Like, does he have his talons?
Yeah.
Clawed into your shoulder.
Thank you. It would be very great to have a bald eagle to smite all my enemies. I agree. Nothing like a giant bird screeching in your face like Axl Rose.
And just digging into your
Right,
skin.
yeah, right before its talons sink into your scalp. Now you're gonna die.
Flies off with your head
Yeah,
like a salmon.
exactly. Like, a bald eagle will be so much better than a bullet. You know why? It can change directions in midair. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Are you on my side yet?
I mean, I still don't love bald eagles, but I guess, all right.
Tommy,
Keep
here.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, here's a fact.
You
Yep.
sheep.
The only thing more American than a gun
It's
is a
eagle.
bald eagle.
I agree with that.
That would make me the truest patriot this side of Uncle Sam and Captain America.
Yeah. Patriotic people really like their bald eagles.
Shit, yeah.
It kind of represents America.
Absolutely. Always remember, Tommy, guns don't kill people. Bald eagles do. Drop that beat, D-boy.
Put it in, put it in. We're drinking summer shandy on Thursday. We so motherfucking out here, though. We never been this out here. Woo! What you know about Leonard Skinner? The whacker the intro, the hotter the verse every time, baby. Well, I've been working like a working man do. Got my act together, gonna walk all over you. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. Shit, let's raise the roof. Woo! About time, it's the era of the rebels. Cloud 9 in the air up in the vessels. Generation fearless, got a taste for weirdness. Flow on fire, that's the way my beard is. Hard times, jump starting the grind. It's all good, y'all. Things fall apart sometimes. Let it go, let me know when you're ready, though. Don't push me, cuz until the edge I'm close. When the time comes, ride for something. Or live to be 90 and then just die for nothing. Speak their heart, your baby, speak their mind. And I'ma play their part, and I'ma freak that rhyme one time for you. Rhyme one time for you. I'm an island, man. There ain't nothing else by me, man. And I drink enough whiskey to float a battleship around this bitch any motherfucking how. Wow. All up in a mission, place to be. You down for the night, come form with me. Like ABC, like 1, 2, 3. As I breathe, like a part of the sea.
Welcome to the Miserable Retail Slave Show. Coming to you from the Pod Shack outside beautiful Flint, Michigan, USA. My name is Randy. Tommy's over there.
Hey,
How is everybody doing?
perfect.
Are you perfect?
I'm pretty good.
I'm sitting side by side in Tommy's dungeon,
Dungeon.
sitting in a matching love seat with Tommy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a space between us.
Well, we're side by
Space
side, brother.
between-
Oh, you like a Dave? Oh, my voice.
Yeah, that is Dave Matthews.
You like a
isn't it?
Dave Matthews, do you?
I don't, but
Okay.
I am not a DMB fan.
No DMBs. Oof. You just
Yeah.
alienated so many people.
I mean, that's okay. I'm friends with people that like Richie's a big DMB fan.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I have some DMB fans.
Okay.
Fans.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I need you to pick up your game, Tommy. You're
I'm
very
good. I'm doing good.
lethargic over here.
Nah.
This is a Big Dumb Comedy Show. We thank you so much for listening. God damn you. Have you all, at this point in your lives, have you all recovered from seeing a couple of wiggling torsos the other day?
What happened?
Well, there was a halftime show, and people were all questioning their sexuality. They had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, the only thing that got me was that the Shakira's tongue, I think, put an ancient gypsy curse on everybody. You know, her little it was very weird.
Well, I think it's because I've never understood a thing that Shakira has said in her life. I think she's speaking in tongues the whole time.
Yeah, she's a very weird person.
She
I mean,
sounds
she's
like a warbling dove.
Yeah, an odd person, I would say.
I don't think she's odd. I just think she's foreign.
Yeah.
And all foreigners are odd.
Ethnocentric over here. No, I don't know. I don't think she's I don't necessarily find her like everybody thinks she's hot and stuff. I'm like,
She is.
Nah. She's just weird looking, I think. I don't know. She's just
She
weird
is
to me.
not weird
She's
looking.
weird to me.
Okay, well.
To me.
Yeah,
I
well,
I
you're
don't get it. I
completely
don't get it.
asexual. Yeah.
And like she's like a bald eagle to me.
She's like a bald eagle. Shakira, bald eagle, same thing. She does.
Put her on a graphic tee.
Yeah, put Shakira on a graphic
Riding
tee.
a bald eagle.
That would be awesome.
With a wolf howling at the moon in the background.
Shakira riding a bald eagle. I'd buy that tee.
I mean, I guess I would too.
Yeah, right? She
At that
sounds
point, you
like.
have to. If
what-
anybody's riding a bald eagle, you got to buy it.
When she sings, she sounds like a 13-year-old boy going through puberty. She's like, oh,
Yeah,
ta-da.
Yeah. That's maybe I don't know. I just don't get it.
I'm like, is your voice ever going to change,
Yeah.
Ronald?
Don't get it. Not a Shakira fan. Yeah, I feel like I'm sounding awful judgy, and I'm not. So
Well, you're sitting in your judgment chair right now.
I am on my throne, my
Your
judgment
fucking
throne.
feet are all propped up, and
Yeah.
you're laid back wearing your best hoodie money can buy.
That's just. I just want to make it clear. I don't get the
Wearing
appeal of bald eagles and Shakira.
we got it. It's what about a J-Lo? You up for a J-Lo?
She was good in The Cell.
Oh, that's your one J-Lo performance?
Yeah.
You ever seen Out of Sight, Tommy?
I haven't.
Oh, she's good in that.
Yeah, I mean,
I like a J-Lo.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess.
Jello.
She's Jenny from the block.
Fuck yeah, she is. She's humble. She remembers.
Yeah, right. But I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. You know me. Like you said, asexual.
Okay, did you watch the halftime show?
Kinda.
Were you morally offended on all
No,
grounds?
No, I don't care.
I can't believe people were so upset.
They weren't. Yeah, and then you got the memes about white Karens, and then saying like, well, they didn't care last year when Adam Levine took his shirt off.
Yeah, shirtless Adam Levine, whose body looks like a billboard of bad decisions.
He's got those tattoos.
He's got a tattoo for every occasion. That kid. He's lousy with ink stains all over
I like
him.
how he just says California across his stomach.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, dipshit.
Right.
Hey.
I'm just gonna get Michigan.
Yeah. Right.
I just want to see somebody with like Nebraska.
Hey man, I want to go to my artist and get California across my torso.
Why? Because it's cool.
That's
where
cool.
I'm from, man. Like Jesus.
I'm a California boy. Get out of here.
Put Levine on your arm and tribal.
Levine.
Yeah, or Levine or whatever it is. It's probably Levine.
Levine.
It probably is. He just likes to say it weird.
I think you bring up a good point, though. That Adam Levine was all half
Yeah,
nude.
well, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, that's pretty much all over my Facebook. Is that well, if the same people that are getting upset about Shakira and J-Lo were going wowzers for Adam Levine.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
God damn, I love when I goes wowzers for something.
You go wowzers for bald eagles.
I do go wowzers for bald eagles. And a good cheesecake, too.
Good glory cheese.
Yeah.
Is that the name of that episode?
I don't know about that. Here's my advice, people. To find out how offensive a halftime show is, count the nipples.
Oh,
This
0.
year, I saw 0 nipples. Last year, I saw 2 nipples 2 times as offensive.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the standard by which all halftime shows should be judged. Lest we forget, one brown Janet Jackson nipple sent the entire country in a tailspin, for which we've never recovered.
I can't remember what comedian said it, but he's right after that he had the joke that when he saw Janet Jackson's nipple fly out, he couldn't quit drinking chocolate milk for a year.
Wasn't that your dad?
Yes, but I believe my dad told me that. Oh, I didn't come up with that. I heard it somewhere. I always thought my dad came up with it, but he's never told it on stage. So.
You're right. That doesn't count.
Yeah, but I think we were talking about that recently within like the last year, and he's like, "Oh no, that wasn't my joke. I heard that somewhere."
I love the fact that women are shitting all over this. I'm like, really?
Yeah,
You
aren't you
have-
supposed to be body positive or something?
Exactly. You have 2 women that are up there having in the position of having the biggest performance of the year. More eyes are on that performance than any other. You got 2 ladies there representing.
And older ladies in that
Older
regard, too.
ladies. Shouldn't you want your daughters to grow up to be like them? They obviously worked hard to get where they are. They worked hard to choreograph that performance. They worked hard to look like fucking J-Lo's 50. Shakira's 43.
Yeah.
They look better than most 23-year-olds. Don't you want your daughters to have a strong work ethic? Do you actively despise abs, ladies? Is that it? Is that it? Can you
I
not
think
get
we're
over the
just,
fact?
We're a sexualized country, maybe. I don't know. It's just a weird thing.
Was there anything sexualized about that?
Well, I mean, they were shaking their butts and stuff.
Oh, wow. People watch Dancing with the Stars every fucking week and don't
Yeah.
have a cow,
Yeah.
and they're wearing the same exact outfits. Nothing that was on that stage was any worse than a bathing suit. So,
Well, look at you, philosopher Randy.
I am philosophizing. If I was on stage for 2 minutes, moving around as much as they did, I'd be on that
In your
stage
banana
retching.
hammock.
Yeah, in my banana hammock, which there would be a wardrobe malfunction because it's,
Ew.
hey girls, hey.
You got a girlfriend now.
I'm just letting people know what they're missing out on. If I was out there for more than 2 minutes, I would be retching all over that stage, and people would be like, "What is this, performance art? I don't know if I should turn the channel or."
You'd be throwing up everywhere?
I would be throwing up everywhere.
Just
The
out of
amount of
shape?
movement they're doing. You couldn't hang.
Ah.
Oh, don't say eh. I'll fly Shakira over here, and you can tell her how
Bald
ugly
eagle.
she is. Tell Shakira how ugly she is, and then you can have a dance off and see who wins.
Well, my hips don't lie.
Yeah, that's right. Wearing those fucking sweatpants, they sure
I
do.
went to the gym for a long time today.
For a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Hour and a half.
Your hips are lying again.
No. Worked on that chest. Ugh.
Okay, what we really need in this country is a filter for all our televisions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like parental controls, however, along party lines.
So it just starts smearing it out.
Yeah. Well, so are you conservative or liberal?
Yeah.
And turn on the conservative filter.
And then you
Instead of J-Lo and Shakira, you see 2 hillbillies playing a banjo, singing about an ugly baby. And there you go.
or we could have just saw like the Rush Limbaugh getting the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it happened last night.
Why? Because he's dying?
Think so. Yeah. People lost their minds. So there, people are saying that it totally the award means nothing anymore.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Trump gave it to him during the State of the Union last night.
I don't think anything in
You
this
didn't
country.
see the State of the Union?
Why would I watch that?
Oh, it was insane. Nancy Pelosi was like crazy.
Yeah, I know she ripped up his,
Yeah, but even before that, like the whole State of the Union, she tried to shake his hand at the beginning.
and he
didn't.
refused.
Yeah, and so like the whole time she's just behind him, and she's directly behind him, and she's just like making these weird, like she's just being a condescending asshole the entire time. Like everybody's clapping, and she just won't clap, and she's just making weird faces, like she's sick of this. And it was quite insane. Anyway, Neil deGrasse Tyson, right?
Well, I mean, did you watch the interview with Trump on Super Bowl Sunday?
I did not.
If you saw this guy in real life and you talked to him for 5 minutes, any of you people listening, doesn't matter if you like him or not, if you met him in real life for more than 5 seconds and your girlfriend or whatever was standing right there beside you, and he called your girlfriend a fat pig or something,
Yeah.
wouldn't you punch him in the fucking face? Like, can you imagine yourself? I don't care who you are or what you believe in. Just personality-wise, can you imagine hanging out with that man for more than 5 seconds?
You know, there's people in the world, in the nation, that are very afraid of putting things out there against Trump because they think he's going to put us in internment camps.
Good. Put us in internment camps. We need the download numbers. Please.
I'm in here with Randy and Tommy.
Yeah.
This is the best day ever.
Yes. Welcome to the Miserable Internment Camp Show.
Oh, no.
We're coming to you from the internment camp
Oh,
outside beautiful Siberia, Russia.
Somebody stop Randy.
My name is Redacted, and that's confidential over there. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, boy.
Well, today, Tommy, we had some gruel for dinner. Why do they call it gruel? Because it's so cruel. I heard inside and I'm dying.
Oh, Randy.
You didn't even go along with my
I don't
satire.
know if I can make fun of internment camps.
You're very careful these days.
Yeah, a little bit.
What are you afraid of your career there? Listen, I hate to be a cad, but I could care less about this country or anything that's going on in it. Because guess what? I'm above it all. You know why? I have a scarf.
Yeah, you do have a scarf.
I have a scarf. You know anything about that scarf life, Tommy?
No, not anymore.
You
I had
don't
a scarf
know.
when I was a little kid. I should come back to it.
Heavy is a neck that wears a scarf. I don't know if you're ready for such.
Well, my mom gave me the scarf that I wore as a little kid the other day. She found it and she gave it back to me. So maybe I'll start wearing it.
Really?
Yeah.
You were much fatter as a little kid, too. That probably.
No, this is when I was like 3 and 4.
So-
I had this white and black checkered scarf that's in a lot of pictures, and I really liked it. My mom found it and she gave it to me.
how are you going to wear that?
I mean, I don't know. It won't be as cool as your scarf, I guess.
No, it won't be. I mean, like the great.
Why is that man wearing a little kid's scarf?
Yeah.
Did he kill the kid?
What happened? Is that a trophy?
Where's the kid that he's deep down inside? Did you eat him?
Show me where the kid is. He's in my tum tum.
Take me to where you buried him. You buried down in here. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the great Stanley said.
Mike Stanley?
Stan Lee.
Oh.
Mike Stanley. He wishes. Like the great Stan Lee said, with a great scarf comes great fashionability.
Oh. Did he really say that?
He wishes.
Okay.
Excelsior, true believer. It's quite the cross to bear, this scarf.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a responsibility.
It's hard to wear without.
Whew. I'm always worrying about slamming it in my car door, and I wonder if ponytail men worry about the same thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
What if I
wonder.
get my locks caught in that goddamn door there?
Yeah, that's a good wonder. That's a good one.
It is a good wonder. Or man bun guys. You ever wonder about maybe passing underneath a very low ceiling fan, getting that shit all twisted up, your little top head pigtail there?
How would people man buns wear a helmet? Like if you had to ride on a motorcycle, you'd be.
Listen, You think men with man buns wear helmets?
Yeah, they're too badass for helmets.
My name is Chaz. I don't need a helmet.
Yeah, Chaz is the perfect name for a man bun.
You know what really pisses me off?
I don't.
Babies with man buns.
Oh yeah, like samurai babies.
Yeah, stop it. What are you? Ew. Get away.
Yeah, that's different.
Oh,
I
it's
think I'm
certainly
gonna-
different.
Should I get a man bun? I think I'm gonna get a perm. I'm serious.
A perm?
Yeah, they're coming back. I'm gonna be on top of the trend.
You should be on top of the trend.
Yeah.
You look like Larry from Three's Company.
I don't know who that is. A 1979 reference.
Yeah, it's hilarious, though.
Come and knock on my door.
Exactly. I mean, my only problem is scarf season is ending very soon.
Uh-huh.
And then what will I haven't even told anybody about this. The other day, I was at the store, and there was another man with the same exact coat scarf combo as mine.
Oh no.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, I heard somebody yell, "Mortal Kombat!"
Yeah, finish him.
Yeah, so we
And you got two
squared
scarves
off.
then. So now you have two scarves.
Well, and his head on a pike. And that's what happens when you cross me. There can be only one.
Should have a bald eagle carry the scarf away.
But scarf season's almost ending, so I think I have to upgrade to an ascot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only upgrade left
You're
to
like that
make.
Carly Simon song now.
You're so ascot.
Well, no.
You
it's
probably think this
yeah.
ascot's about you. You're so ascot.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Carly Simon?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're so vain.
How does that relate to an ascot?
I don't know. It just makes me think of that person in the song was probably wearing
Oh, fuck, you're a cute boy.
it.
Wasn't that about Warren Beatty, though?
She still hasn't ever come out and say it. Warren Beatty, Mick Jagger, James Taylor.
What a whore.
Yeah, they're not sure which one.
Jesus Christ. What are you banging all the dudes?
I think she was. It was the Summer of Love, wasn't it?
Must have been.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And herpes. My God. I went to the Brew-ha-ha with my gal.
How was that?
It was great. Dave Landau slaughtered.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
No, he was busy. And I was like, well, I don't think he'll remember me
Who else was
anyways.
on the show?
Despite the fact that I've met him 7 times, I doubt he'll remember me.
Yeah.
So I didn't talk to him because people were like, oh, you were great.
Did you guys see both shows?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the comedian? Was it Shane Dials?
Yes, maybe that's the one whose joke I was going to reference right now.
Like red flannel?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, I like Shane.
So speaking of herpes, we're sitting there in the audience.
The
Right?
Brew-ha-ha is a thing that
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
go
last
ahead.
year. It's a 2,000-seat theater, the Dow Event Center Theater.
You didn't do it this year. What happened?
You can't do it every year. Even
Oh.
Dave doesn't do it every year. No, they want to have different people.
No,
You know,
you
sometimes
should have
they
done
have-
it this year. I was actually there.
Yeah, I did it last year. And last year it was sold out at 2,000. I don't think they sold out this year, but they were really close.
It had to have been super close. There
Yeah.
was not
It's a
like
really nice theater. It was still the highlight of my career.
Well,
by far.
I mean, the theater was damn near to capacity, and there was 1 million people roaming around too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, maybe they did. I thought I heard they had a few tickets left, but even if they did, it was very, very small. Yeah, and it's there's 2 comedy shows. There's 2 comedy shows a night. There's a Friday and a Saturday night, and it seems to be like Saturday is the night to get it, and that's what I had last year. It was a Saturday night show, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, it's like you pay an enormous amount of money, and then you go and you get beer tickets that you have to pay for.
yeah,
But it's fun. There's like rooms upon rooms that are filled with beer.
yeah, it was a good time. So I went with my gal and my gal's 2 friends, husband and wife.
Oh, you guys went double date?
Double dating, yo.
Cool people.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Although, okay, we'll get back to that.
Did you talk Dave up really good to everybody?
I did.
And
Yeah,
they all liked him.
yeah, they seem to.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot. Ben, the dude we were with,
Yeah.
he seemed to really enjoy all the comedians.
Okay.
I like a hearty laughter, and he was hearty laughing
Nice.
the whole
Okay.
time.
Good.
And also talking and responding to every punchline, which I appreciated and laughed harder at than anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's okay in big theaters. If it was a small club, then he probably.
I mean,
would've got
if
picked
there
up.
was 10 people, it would have been a problem. But yeah, in that environment, I was just
Yeah.
laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
So it was great.
So yeah, the Brew-ha-ha. Yeah.
And Tommy's friend and mentor, Dave Landau, who we talk about repeatedly, headlined, and he killed and slaughtered. Like
yeah, Kevin Kramus MC'd.
he did. He was funny too.
Kevin's there every year. Kevin's the MC every year.
He was funny
Yeah, but
too.
then yeah. Oh yeah, he's a headliner.
There was a lady there this year.
Connie Ettinger.
Oh boy, she was funny. I didn't.
She had signs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connie. She books the Holly Hotel.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
how about that?
Yep.
Well, she's awesome.
I've
Like-
never seen her. We've never met, and she books me to headline.
Wow.
Because Dave and Matt Holt.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, goddamn.
And good
Why-
reviews that I get.
I had never. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but when she came on stage, I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
But she was hilarious.
Really?
She's
Good.
so good.
Good for her.
But the Shane Dial guy you were talking about.
Yeah,
So we were. You mentioned. Well, I did, or whatever, herpes or whatever. So we're sitting there. There's an intermission between. It's like 3 hours of comedy, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But then
yeah,
there's
like
an
hour.
intermission for
Yeah.
a half hour, and you
Yeah.
go and drink more beer and
Right.
as fast as you can. That's great. So we go back and we had different seats the second time, and Shane Dial was up there, and there was these fucking goddamn 20-somethings behind me.
Squawking around.
The entire fucking time Shane Dial was up there. So Shane Dial had a joke about how I'm going to cover a joke. Usually Tommy does this, but I'm taking the reins. He has a joke about how his brother was dating this girl, and they had unprotected sex, and he got herpes from her, and he was really upset with it. And he calls Shane, and Shane's talking to his brother about it, and his brother goes, you know what? I was researching it. I don't feel as bad. Like, it says 1 in 4 people have herpes. And Shane goes, yeah, me, mom, dad, and you have herpes, which is the best.
Yeah.
And I was cracking up, and the fucking guy behind me, he must have been on a date or something. I don't know, but he was talking to this girl. And he's like, yeah, so I know this guy. Yeah, that happened to him, and real shit. So yeah, it's fucked up. So and that's all I heard was a stupid monotone the whole time. And she's like, "That's crazy."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did Shane open for Dave? He was right before Dave.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, if you go somewhere else and talk about sexual histories, please. This is not. I don't need you in my goddamn ear with your. Ugh.
Yeah, that's awesome though. I'm glad you had a good time.
I had a great time, Tommy.
Yeah, Brew-ha-ha is a lot of fun.
Miserable Hotline is 810-328-3826. I want you to leave a voicemail message, people.
Yeah, where's Funnel Cloud Charles?
Well, if you leave us a message on that hotline, we will play it on the show. We want funny observations, things that have happened, questions for us, comments for us, make fun of Tommy.
Yeah,
Anything.
sure.
810-328-3826. Please call.
Tell us how much you like Shakira and Bald Eagles.
Yeah, please.
Tell me how much I'm wrong.
Pearl Jam has a new song, Tommy. I don't know if you know this.
Really?
It's called Dance of the Clairvoyants. Why did you say it like that, by the way?
Because they're old.
You are too.
Yeah, but
They are the last of an entire generation,
yeah, that's true, huh?
other than a Dave Grohl.
Yeah, but not. Yeah, but they're still in the same band.
Indeed.
Yeah, is it good?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, but you're a huge Pearl Jam fan.
I am, but I know the difference between a shit song and a good song too.
Like their cover of Last Kiss was pretty shitty. But other
It's
stuff-
all right.
Yeah, but it's a shitty song to begin with.
Yes, I agree. I think it was a weird choice, but
It's very weird.
however, it was the biggest hit they ever had. So
Are you serious?
yeah, it
Wow.
was so super poppy that people were like, "Oh, look at
Yeah.
this."
The biggest hit for J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers too.
Well, good for them.
Yeah.
I hope they took that
Yeah, it's just a weird
5
choice.
nickels and a straw penny and saved it well.
It's such a 50s, you know. It's a weird thing to sing about in this generation.
I love Pearl Jam, especially as I age, because it's a well-known fact that men lose the higher registers of their hearing as they age.
Oh, really?
Oh, this is true, Tommy. That's a true fact. Higher pitched sounds don't hear as well. So the fact that Eddie's baritone, Eddie Vedder, fits perfectly squarely right in my fucking comfort zone right there.
Yeah.
And I don't mind his mumbles really because I probably couldn't hear what he was saying in the first place.
I hear he changes lyrics a lot. I hear he just kind of just rolls with it. That's true. I've heard that.
What is
before in
that? An
interviews.
Eddie Vedder conspiracy theory?
No, I think it's real. I think he just, whatever he. I think about it. Brr, brr.
No. The song Yellow Ledbetter, he changes every concert. It's played
Uh.
differently. Other than, you know that song, right?
Yes, that's the slow one.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
However, the song Yellow Ledbetter is played differently every single concert.
Okay.
There's like the signature beginning and ending, and then the ending will crescendo into like the Star Spangled Banner or whatever. But the song lyrics are always different.
Oh, maybe
There's a
that's what I
few
was thinking.
touchstones in there.
Okay. So maybe that's where I was getting it from.
Maybe, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But he can be as incomprehensible as all get out, this Eddie Vedder now, and I'll just
Yeah.
drive along to that boss bass groove
Dance
and
of
really
the
dig it.
Clairvoyants. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
yeah.
I'm a-
You won't
I'm a-
understand what he's saying. But you're
Okay,
like,
enough Pearl
okay.
Jam fan. I can dig them. I don't think I'd pay $65 to see him in concert, but
I did,
yeah,
and it was the best thing ever.
yeah. We're
You-
at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Yeah, that's right. I have the concert bootleg as well.
Ah,
Yeah.
how long ago was that?
Let's see, 2006-ish, I
Oh,
think.
wow. Okay.
I have a lot of live Pearl Jam concerts. I have a feeling if you saw them in real life, you'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I think I like them enough. I
Yeah.
mean, they're no Soundgarden, but
Yeah, they're better.
no, not even close.
Yeah, they are.
Not even close.
Yeah, it's not close. They're a lot
Soundgarden
better.
Was by far the best band to come out of that era.
I think everyone would disagree.
It's okay.
Come
People
on.
like Bald Eagles too.
Yeah, come on, Tommy. Be a better Eddie Vedder, man. Like the Pearl Jam.
I like the Pearl Jam. Okay, I
Okay.
do. I do. There's
Yeah.
just no Soundgarden.
Oh, neither are you, sir. God damn it. You're a real killjoy today.
Okay,
What are you, killing buzzes over there?
sure.
Fuck.
You need some Xanfun.
I need some Xanfun. What's a Xanfun, Tommy?
What's that thing that you saw at the gas station? Xan Relax.
I saw Xan Relax because Tommy is just this bundle of emotions anymore. I was like, I saw this thing at the gas station. You know how the gas station has all these like,
Yeah, they used to have like
Snake
the yellow
oil pills
jackets
and
stuff.
shit.
They still
Yeah.
sell yellow jackets.
I don't know.
I took a yellow jacket one time. Me and my buddy, we were driving to Florida, and we were trying to make it there. We were 19. We were trying to make it there in like one fell swoop. We didn't want
Yeah.
to stop. We took a yellow jacket, and I swear to God, 19, right? Didn't drink, didn't smoke cigarettes, nothing. No drugs, nothing. And we could not close our eyes. We couldn't even blink.
I remember that. I had a yellow jacket.
Those are insane.
Yeah, I think it's probably methamphetamine.
Yeah, I would never take another one ever.
I remember having one when I was like, shit, I was probably 18, 19.
Yeah.
You probably can't get them anymore. But I
I've done it.
remember somebody gave me one, and I took it, and I literally vibrated. Like I was vibrating the whole time. I was a human tuning fork. I was just fucking
Yeah, I remember we were going through like Tennessee, and we were laughing because we're like, "Can you blink?" And he said, "No," and neither of us could blink. We were trying to blink. I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's got to be good for the heart."
Yeah, it's got to be, right? But I saw
We got there without stopping. We stopped to pee, but that was it.
So at this gas station, there's all these weird sex pills and shit, like Rhino Last and shit. There's this one with a rhino on it and stuff. And then there's all the CBD stuff because, of course,
Right.
you know. So there it was on the counter. I'm like, here's what my neurotic, psychotic friend Tommy might need, some Xanfun. And, like, and it's spelled Xan.
Yeah.
I thought it was Xanfun, but it's actually called Xan Relax because I was at the same place today. I don't know why.
Xanfun is so much better.
It's way funner.
Xanfun sounds like something that says like directions. Take 2 with a 4 Loko.
Exactly. Liver be damned.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
YOLO, bitch.
For sure.
Does anybody know what YOLO means anymore? I think that's
You
a
only
generation
live once.
past. Yeah, I don't think any of the kids today
No,
know.
I don't think so. It was about 10 years ago.
Here's a new game I'm playing, Tommy.
Okay.
It's PAC-Man, but in real life, and the ghosts that I'm trying to avoid are people I went to high school with.
Well, you still live in the same town, so that's kind of hard.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
need any more socially awkward moments in my life. I saw somebody the other day that I know or knew apparently,
Yeah.
you know, and they were walking towards me
Uh-huh.
and, you know, looking in my general direction,
Uh-oh.
and they waved. They waved. So I said, "Hey, how you doing?" And I waved too.
Uh-huh.
So the bad thing about life is when you wave at somebody that's waving at somebody behind your back. You see?
So they weren't waving at you?
No.
Oh, that's great.
I just stood there frozen with my elbow bent and my hand up like, you know, I was
Like
turned.
you're waiting for a high five?
Yeah. Whenever you give a false wave, you like turn to stone like you just stared at Medusa, and you're just frozen there, you know?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything sadder than the situation that you just...
There's nothing sadder than a false wave. So I'm standing there like I'm in high five, mid high five motion, right?
Yeah.
Or I'm pledging an oath to, I don't know, Richard Stan or somebody. That's a callback.
There you go.
And there I was, like a total maroon and a buffoon. There's no escaping that. There's nothing you can do. It's the worst
Did the
thing.
person acknowledge you?
No, I walked right fucking past.
Do you
Hey,
think they
you
even saw you?
How could you not see me? I'm a sight for sore eyes.
They went home, put on their Facebook, OMG, Randy from high school thought I was waving at him.
Showed him a thing or two.
I can't believe it.
Not on this day. I'm 40 years old and I'm still better than you.
There you go.
Fuck. When am I ever going to be good enough? Is that ever going to happen?
Keep trying, little fella.
God damn it.
We'll get you an emotional support bald eagle.
That's what I need. Then I'll be good enough. People have to pay attention to
There
me.
you go.
God damn it. Misconnections, Tommy. Tell people what misconnections are.
Misconnections.
Instead of sitting there like a silent mute.
Okay. Misconnections is where people think they have a connection with somebody, usually of the opposite sex. Usually they think it's an intimate or a sexual attraction thing. And then they go online and they write to that person, and that person never sees it.
Exactly.
Right? Did I
Yeah.
explain that well enough?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
You were ahead of me in line today at the Pennsylvania Pet Supplies. This is in Lansing, Michigan, USA.
But it's the Pennsylvania Pet Supplies?
How about that?
Wow.
Not just any pet supplies. Pet Supplies Plus.
Pennsylvania Pet Supplies Plus. Wow.
Oh,
That's a tongue twister.
Peter Piper picked a peck of peckers of Pennsylvania Pet Supplies Plus. I was so busy telling your dog how handsome he is, I forgot to tell you the same.
Oh, so this is girl for boy?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
look at
fucking cock-blocking dog.
the emotional support animal.
Oh, he gets all the chicks.
Right.
Cock-blocking dog. He gets all the chicks.
Is that the new Pearl
Cock
Jam song?
blocking dog, yes. Good thing he's 6.
There
Cock blocking dog. I wish I was
you go.
cock blocking.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Message with your dog's name so I know it's you. And yes, I am mortified to be doing this.
Mortified, but you're doing it.
You're doing
I
it
don't think it's
anyways.
the right word. I think a little, slightly ashamed.
Yeah. So everybody listening right now, message with like
Rough.
Ruff or Rover or Fido or Barkley. Yeah, Buddy.
Barkley, Buddy. Yeah. Mindy.
Mindy.
Aw.
Oh, R.I.P.
It's not Mindy.
It'll never be Mindy. Never again. Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting one.
Well, I mean, what a weird thing.
Sure.
You ever pick up a person in a pet supply store?
Where'd you guys meet? Pennsylvania Pet Supplies Plus.
Yeah.
What? Where's that?
I was buying kitty litter. He was buying puppy chow.
Our eyes met.
Our eyes met. Misconnection, Tommy.
Okay.
12:30 at Speedway in Grand Ledge.
Oh, I've been there. Okay.
At that particular
I think
place,
so Abe Falcon used to live in Grand
Fuck.
Ledge, so.
you were wearing white yogas with a cool black design and driving a little black car with a skull in the window.
Huh.
We were both eyeballing each other, and I should have said something. You were looking really good.
What? Say the black. What? A black skull in the window?
A black car with a skull in the window.
Yeah.
We were
Is
both
this female for male again?
no male for.
Okay.
We were both. We both were eyeballing each other, and I should have said something. You were looking really good. Reply with what I was driving.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a hearse, probably, if it had a skull in the window.
Right.
You could tell a lot about a person based on their bumper stickers.
Oh my god.
It's like a car's tattoos,
I used to
except exposed.
I used to have a car covered in bumper stickers. It was
Ataris and shit.
awesome. Nah, it was like I was 16, 17, so it was a little before that.
Ooh, tell me.
Like, say yeah to the UPA. That was my favorite one. It said, say yeah to the UPA. And just, yeah, like, I don't know, like, not even Slipknot. It was just older than that. Ozzy and Banana 101 Rocks.
Why were you 16 with a bumper sticker made for a 54-year-old?
Because I found it and I thought it was hilarious.
Wow.
I had another one. I can't remember, but it was something along those lines, too. Like, just generic. Yeah, yeah, that's why it was so funny, because it made people laugh.
Listen, fella, guy, pal. If you see a chick with a skull in her window, are you that eager to die?
Right. It's probably the girl from The Craft.
Right. If
Sonia Bullock or whatever her name was.
I was writing a slasher movie, the goddamn killer would be a female driving a car with a skull bumper sticker. Like, that would be the death car she drives to murder all the people.
Yeah.
God, you stupid.
Go for the one with the bald eagle sticker.
Exactly. That's a true patriot. She's all about Richard Stan, and that's what you need to get behind.
Absolutely.
The other thing you need to get behind is the Miserable Retail Slave Show. Leave us a 5-star positive iTunes review on that Apple podcast. Also, tell all your lovely friends to listen, would you please?
Mm-hmm.
Could you?
Yeah.
So I watched all this week as we went up and down those Apple podcast charts.
Yeah.
I monitored it
How high
every
do we
day.
get?
We were at 24
Oh, that's pretty
to
good.
36. It was pinballing all over the place.
Okay.
Yesterday we were at like 2-something, and now we're at 124. So I don't know what you people are doing, but tell more people to download this bogus bull and be entertained, please. We are here to serve you. We're here to tickle your little fancies and
I agree.
whatever. Tommy's got some shows coming up. Tell
Yeah.
him about that.
Yeah, well, you can go to TomEThompson.com. That's TOMETHOMPSON.com. But I do. This weekend, February. When is this coming out, Randy?
Tomorrow or Friday.
Okay.
Friday
So
probably.
this Saturday, February 8th, I'm at the Knights of Columbus in Tawas, Michigan. The 11th, I am headlining the Ord Dock Brewery in Marquette, Michigan. I'm very excited for that one. The 15th, I'm in Flat Rock, Michigan. Excited for that one. 19th of February, Soaring Eagle Casino. The 21st, the Cass Tavern in Cass City, Michigan. The 22nd, the Wagon Wheel in Portland, Michigan. The 26th at Diamond Joe's Casino in Dubuque, Iowa. And the 28th and 29th, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, at Penguins Comedy Club. And then March 1st at the Haunted Renwick Mansion in Davenport, Iowa. So I'm going to Goonies in Minnesota in March, and I got some other stuff coming up. So
That's a whole lot of Tommy. Luckily for you, he's a big fat man.
got a whole
So
lot of
there's
Tommy. Yeah,
what?
like a whole lot of Rosie song.
I got a whole lot of Tommy.
I'm gonna have somebody edit that.
Got a whole lot of Tommy. Yay. Got a whole lot of Tommy.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thunder. Wow,
Tommy.
yeah.
Wow, 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 Tommy.
Tommy T and their done dirt cheap.
Let's just do that to all the AC/DC. Come on, listen to the Tommy talk. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's fun. that's a good one.
How can we do Back in Black, though?
What is it? I'm rolling thunder. I'm pouring rain, right? I'm coming to you like a hurricane. I don't know. That one's a little hard, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out.
She kept the morning clean. She's wearing empowerment jeans.
Yeah, there you
She
go.
was the best damn Tommy that I ever seen. If this isn't worth all your friends' recommendations, I don't know what is. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.